Hello and thanks for joining us on TVC News at 10, which features our Sunday specials. Well, Nigerians woke up to the cheery news of that 137 of the 287 school children abducted from Kuriga in Chikum local government area of Kaduna State have been rescued. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, confirmed that the victims were rescued in Zamfara State and will be handed over to the Kaduna State Government. Our correspondent Lupe Asom reports.
These parents endured 17 days of uncertainty and fear. Finally, they got a glimmer of hope as their kidnapped children regained freedom. Jubri Gwadabe, a parent, shared the agony he faced not knowing the fate of his daughter Aisha, who was among over 200 students abducted at a school in Kuriga on the 7th of March.
Jubilation, in fact, jubilation all over the village. Jubilation. That number I cannot tell you now. We'll wait till tomorrow. If all of them are back, if still many, some are remaining, we're going to talk to the government because we've not seen them all.
Pictures of the children later emerged, showing them looking tattered and stressed. For Jubrin and many others, each day without knowing the whereabouts of their children brought heartaches and sleepless nights.
We're feeling very bad, very, very bad, because we cannot expect a small child, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, in the hands of bandits. How, no food, no drinking water.
The Nigeria Defense Headquarters early Sunday morning confirmed that 137 individuals, comprising 76 females and 61 males, were rescued in Zamfara. Zamfara State is about 230 kilometers away from Kuriga, and this implies that the children had spent days in the forest trekking. Major General Edward Buba, the Director of Defense Media Operations, stated that the military, along with local authorities and government agencies nationwide, conducted a coordinated rescue operation to secure the hostages. Their rescue was cheering news to the state governor, who had visited Kuriga, assuring them of efforts to reunite the students with their parents.
Our children who were abducted from Kuriga community, I'm happy that they are back home now. They are with us, and police have played a major role.
Governor Sani also welcomed the Inspector General of Police Special Intervention Squad and 2 armored personnel carriers deployed to tackle ongoing security challenges in the state.
Now that we have 2 more APCs in Kaduna, I believe the police command in Kaduna will certainly have something to use that will certainly help us.
After hours of waiting, the families of the children are being told they would have to wait till Monday to reunite with their children. This marks the end to a distressing chapter and the beginning of healing and recovery for the affected families and community. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
Well, I have joining me on the news at 10. Our correspondent, Lupe Asom, joins us for more on this. Lupe, talk to us. What's the update you can give us right now?
Well, of course, we were at the government house. We were there as early as 8 a.m. and we stayed till about 5 p.m. We're actually waiting for these students. Of course, the defense headquarters, the students were rescued in Zamfara State, and they were being brought to Kaduna State, where they were going to be handed over to the state government. But if you see the pictures, if you saw the pictures that emerged earlier today, you could see that these children were looking quite tattered. They were looking very dirty. They seem to have gone through a very harrowing experience. And of course, the Kaduna State promised that they were going to give out some form of psychosocial support to these students. So I think from what we gathered, even from officials of the Kaduna State Government, it was revealed to us that these children are currently in a medical facility where they are being attended to. Of course, they are quite young, they are minors. Some of them are just 9, 10, and above that age. So they are currently in a health facility where they are going to be given all the medical attention they need before they will be reuniting with their family tomorrow. But I must tell you, there are wide jubilations in this place. The families are very happy that their children are back. They are full of appreciation to the Kaduna State Government and, of course, the federal government for securing the release of their children.
Of course.
Back to them.
Of course, we all wait, of course, with bated breath and wait how these children will be reunited with their families tomorrow. Lupe Asoma, our correspondent in Kaduna State, do keep an eye on this development and stay safe.